Hello, I'm IBX and this is episode 3 of my TU14 Let's Play, which is a Let's Play where I'm using all the TU14 features to do things. But in this episode, I figured I'd do something a tiny bit different and answer a question I get asked a lot in Let's Play format, because Let's Plays are fun. And that question is, what do you think is the best texture pack toy cat? And I might be giving away the answer to this question using, this, obviously you can probably tell right now if you know the texture packs, which one is my favourite, quite clearly. But I figured I'd talk about it, say which one's the best for what, and, give a kind of bias guide for texture packs, because not everyone owns them all. That's, a fairly big assumption to make. And I figured, maybe some people could learn something from this. So before I get right into this one, I'm going to quickly show you a cool thing, repairing the wooden axes together to save inventory space. And yeah, there you go. But yeah, in the background, I'm gonna be. This is gonna be a panic room back here, so like this just over here. And I'm also gonna start a mining room over there. But for now, I'm just gonna start the actual mine part of the mining room. So yeah, let's get into it. Maybe actually, can I make a? Yeah, I need to make a like kind of a. I need to make some ladders first because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to go down. So yeah, what is the best texture pack? So this is really a subjective question because when it comes to texture packs, it really isn't down to, like, there is one that's the best. It's down to what you want, really. There are some texture packs that are just, like, not really objectively, but generally considered better than others, and there are some texture packs which are better for some things than others. There's lots and lots of different, reasons and things, but, oh, there's ladder. I don't know why it took me so long to find it, but so yeah, that's a quick summary on it. But I think different texture packs have different uses for different things, and I'm going to describe all the uses for them, and hopefully one of these criteria fit you. So if you really just, oh wow, I'm glad I wasn't standing on that block when I dug down. So I guess this is a really, really big pit of lava. Yeah, it's massive. I guess I'm gonna have to, rechange the entire planned layout of the house then. I could have the lava room have my mining place in it. Like, I feel that's going to go horribly wrong, but I think it will look pretty cool. So I guess we'll start over. Okay, so if that's over there, then I guess we'll start here. But basically, yeah, if you just want a generic survival. Oh, there we go. Yep, this one block to the right probably makes more sense. No, I gotta go over here, I guess. But if you just want a generic survival let's play pack that's just really nice, just fine-tunes the game, you don't have a lot to spend, you can only get one texture pack, I'd probably say the fancy texture pack is the one for you, because, oh wow, iron, because this is, like, so this fulfills what most people want in texture pack. Like, everything remains the same general look. Like, you can tell what everything is without actually knowing. Like, you knew that I was just mining iron right there. It might have taken you a second to be like, I wonder what that is. But you probably would have got it after, a couple seconds. If you look at, these ladders, they're quite clearly ladders. You look at the grass, it's clearly grass, lava's lava, etc., etc. Like, things just have this really nice, new, cartoony, cel-shaded look to them. And I think that's a really swell thing in a texture pack. And, basically, oh, never mind. But basically, it's not what everyone wants in texture pack, and there are a few other things for it. So if you want, something that's not quite as cartoony, you want something really serious, there's the natural texture pack for the exact same thing, but it's a little more, it's a little, more serious, and like, okay, so this is real life, kind of. It's as close to real life as you're going to get with the 360 edition. Or if you think, this isn't cartoony enough for me, then what might really suit you is the plastic texture pack, because the plastic texture pack everything's just really bulky colours, and it looks, really nice if that's the sort of thing you're into, of course. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on that one right there. So basically, if you've they're the free texture pack I'd say are the best free if you want just a survival let's play pack that makes everything look really good for just general day-to-day use, and fusing in survival, a little bit of creative maybe, just texture pack to refresh Minecraft. I've said it a few times, but that's the general use for it. But there are a couple of uses for a texture pack. If that's not what you're looking for, if you're playing survival, you want survival to look like survival, you like it, you're comfortable with it, but you still want a texture pack for other things. Next up on the list, I'd say the city texture pack. It's really good for making new things. So if you've made everything you can do of the current textures, and you want to, get new textures so you can do some cool things, the city texture pack can actually build some really cool modern buildings. There are a lot of flaws with the city texture pack. I really, I don't think it's worth buying if you're a mainly survival guy, because, it has some problems, and also if you convert worlds to it, it makes it look a bit ugly. But in terms of just, being, also I don't know why I started mining into a mountain, but in terms of just being a really, really good texture pack for creative alone, for new builds, I'd say you can probably get the most new builds out of it because it's designed with that in mind. So yeah, that's the one I'd recommend for that. So That's pretty much all of the texture packs I covered right there. There is, of course, I think there's one I missed, but that's the main ones. What I want to add on to that, though, is there are 2 mashup packs, and I want to point out why you'd want to buy a mashup pack, and if the texture packs are worth it for the mashup pack, and whatnot. So the first mashup pack is, was the Mass Effect one, and this is one I think I can just guarantee say there's probably no reason for you to buy it. So the mashup, Mass Effect mashup pack, it's a really cool idea if you like Mass Effect, but if you don't like Mass Effect, is that? Oh, it's no. But if you don't like Mass Effect, it really doesn't have a lot of use, because it comes with a pre-built map, which is, really cool to explore once, so you get about 10 minutes of entertainment with a built-in map, and then it's like, oh, I guess we're done with that. There's not really a whole bunch you can do with it. If you then put that map in any other text pack, it looks god ugly, because it's, basically the text pack isn't a good text pack. I can't think of any real reason for it other than to completely confuse yourself, because none of the textures match up. It's just designed to make that one map look cool. So yeah, 5 minutes or of coolness. It might be worth it for the skin pack for you if you want whole Mass Effect characters, but really you have to really like Mass Effect to justify paying $5 or £3 or how much that costs just for that mashup pack. So the second mashup pack, I think, fixed the main flaws in the first one, the Skyrim mashup pack, that is. Because the Skyrim mashup pack, it has, first of all, the map is really, really good. It's really nice looking. You could spend about 20 minutes exploring it in survival, and then on top of that, there are music discs in about the place. So you get about 20 minutes to half an hour of fun just from trying to find the music discs alone, because some are really well hidden. It's a really cool little scavenger hunt that you get just for buying the DLC, the map. On top of that, it's a really nice cross between between the fantasy pack and the natural pack. It's kind of like natural, but it's not entirely like it. So if you looked at natural pack gameplay and it's not your thing, then you can obviously do some. Where's my spruce? There is. But if you look at the natural texture pack and it's not your thing, then a really good alternative to that is to just go ahead and buy yourself the Skyrim thing, because it's a really good texture pack for just being different, I guess, is the simplest way to put it. So yeah, that's my reasoning behind that one. I guess the texture pack alone, it's probably not worth the money alone, but if you like Skyrim characters or you want to have a scavenger hunt with your texture pack, I'd say that one's the one, to buy. Also, I need to put a second front door in. So yeah, to summarize my basic thoughts on it, I'd say the natural fancy texture pack, if I just had to say in one word what I think the best texture pack is, I'd probably have to say the fancy texture pack, because if you look at everything, I really, really love the look of it. This is a texture pack I could see myself just using, just because, I just feel like, I'm getting a different experience out of it, and, that might not be what you think, but this is definitely the one I think is just, a one-word answer. However, if you want, more cartoony out of this, the plastic texture pack is just really, really plasticky textures that kind of, I guess the simplest way to describe it is that kind of don't really... it's not serious at all. It's plastic. That I think it's got some look problems, but it's really different. It's got the same kind of thing where you're like, whoa, what's going on? The natural texture pack gives you a really real life feel, which is great for survival and creative. I'd say you probably can get the most use out of that if that's what you want from texture pack. I personally don't want that. And then the mashup packs, generally they're more expensive and you don't get a whole bunch more unless you like either of the games or if you want a scavenger hunt. So yeah, that's pretty much my opinion. Oh, also finally the city texture pack, good if you're a creative only type dude, but there's not many people that are just creative. So yeah, that's my summarization. I got a little bit done in the Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed the little bit of a different Let's Play. If you didn't, you can obviously just well, you probably have already if you were going to do this, but you could have just skipped to the next one. I will be raiding that desert temple in the desert next episode. So yeah, I hope you look forward to that. I hope the little best texture pack roundup helps you out. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.